How's it going, everybody? Hope you're all having an amazing day. In this video, I'm going to jump into the new bounty hunter. Not to fight, but to do some looting. Loot gets left all over the ground in this new PvP minigame, and today we are going to find out how much money you can make from just looting. If this video helps you out at all, then help me out by hitting that like button, but let's go ahead and cut this plug and get right into it. There are a few things we need to go over to start. First being the looting bag does work inside of the minigame, so get one. Also, you are going to need some stamina potions and some survival food in case somebody decides to go rogue on you. And finally, you are going to want to skip 3 targets in a row to get the 30-minute penalty, which just makes this entire thing fairly conflict-free. I'm going to be breaking this video into 2 separate parts, the first being where for 30 minutes I kept all of the stackable loot inside of my looting bag. The second part being where I just full banked each full looting bag. I did this because I wanted to emphasize the real money that comes from this, which is the stackable items like arrows, knives, bolts, and whatnot. You could go about doing this a few different ways. You could quarter off the arena and only cover one section, waiting on fights to end and loot to spawn, possibly landing yourself some big loots from double deaths. Or you could do what I did and run around the entire arena just taking what you get at random. I did it this way because I figured this would be the most consistent way to get loot. You're covering the entirety of the inner portion of the arena where most of the arrows and stackables are held, and you just kind of run around and grab those. Doing it this way, I wasn't really able to keep track of who's dying where, you know, where the double loots are going to be, the double deaths and the full drops on the ground are going to be. But I did figure that this would be much more consistent in the amount of money you're able to pull out of here per hour. With the first 30 minutes where I was just banking every bag as soon as I filled it up, I was able to get 740,000 gold just from running around and looting, which equals right around 1.5 million gold per hour. And for something that literally has very bare minimum requirements, I know there are some requirements to even get into the bounty hunter area, like playtime and account level and whatnot. But other than that, this is no requirements for 1.5 million GP per hour. Absolutely insane. And honestly, this bag was not that lucky of a bag, because you'll see here with the second 30 minutes where I held all of the stackable loot, that at the end of the 30 minutes, I had 720,000 gold inside of the looting bag from just stackables, not even including all of the stuff I banked. And I could go back through and try and calculate all that out, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna round it up to like 800,000, and that might be a little light because we did get some a lot of food and a lot of whatnot in this 30 minutes. Like I said, it is very RNG based, but at the same time, there is arrows and ammo all over the ground, to where even if that's all you're getting, you're still looking at like 720,000 gold per hour just from the ammo, which is absolutely wild. Let me know down in the comments if you're gonna go out and do some looting. I do have to say that I was not the only person out there doing it. It was actually quite funny. You kind of were able to see the vacuum of looters just kind of taking all of the arrows from the ground, which I thought was funny. But let me know if you're gonna go and give this a shot. Also, let me know if you've been enjoying the new bounty hunter. I personally am loving the new bounty hunter. I can't wait to get into my new place so I can start going live with you guys and just having a whole lot of fun. But other than that, that is all of the information that I had to go over in this video. I hope you guys all have an amazing day. I'm out.